Good morning, Monday. Good morning, Tuesday. Good morning. I am Nancy Nance and I am Exponential Joy. Good morning, Monday. Good morning, Tuesday. Good morning, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I had a wonderful beginning today. Waking early allows me the opportunity to tune in to where my attention is drawn. And this morning, I was able to clarify beautiful characteristics about myself. We are born into this world with a blank slate of possibilities. And then on that slate, writings of the experiences. And those experiences affect us. There's a cause and an effect. The experiences affect us. So when we are told something and we are told it over and over again, we buy into that belief. And if we believe that belief and begin acting from that belief pattern. So if someone says to you that you are stupid, and you buy into that belief, you may begin acting in a way that doesn't serve your best interests. You were told that the only way to be accepted by others is to please others, do unto others as you want done unto you, be kind, and I'm coming from a point of my life. See, I was told to serve a cake, a birthday cake, and to make sure that everyone got a piece first before I got a piece. Interesting. Birthday girl get her piece first? Depends upon your upbringing. And when we begin to analyze our lives, we get to see, does this still fit? It's a new beginning. Every day we can give ourselves a new beginning. God is a thing. It's a thing. We can't touch it. We can't hold it. It is a thing of being. It's not alive, but yet it's always living until we change a thought. And we can't necessarily manage to change our thoughts ourselves. We need help. I remember when I began my self-discovery journey back in the 90s. Woohoo! Dang. Girl, how old are you? Old enough to know that the patterns that I've been creating in my life over and over and over again come from systemic beliefs. They come from a trauma that went resolved for a while. And then a triumph when I began to resolve my trauma. I'm going to start with the Soul's Journey lesson cards. I'm going to pull a card from this deck. The Soul's Journey is a deck that I've been using for a long time. The pages within the guidebook are actually beginning to yellow. I love that. Asking Spirit to guide me towards a card that will help understand this message even more. Abundance. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Today is a day to be What do I want to create? What do I want to manifest? You out here have a vision board. If you have a vision board, please share in the comments. Yes. If you've been doing vision boards for, maybe you've got more than one vision board. If you have more than one vision board, say yes, yes. If you learn more about doing vision boards and you would like me to do a workshop about vision boards, say fuck yeah. And let me know if you're on the live or the replay. I would appreciate that. I would really, really appreciate that. See, I have learned that when I put an idea out to the universe, if I have enough people that are willing to join me on the journey, then I will create something for us. See, the reason that I brought up vision boards is I've got a few vision boards. You can see, whoop, one there. There's actually two on that wall. And I would love to get together and do another one. So live in-person vision board workshop here in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, and one online is what I'm suggesting. If you're interested, let me know. Lots of opportunities for stuff like that. I'm going to go to the Awakening Avalanche for the next card. Awakening to your soul's journey. Gosh. Beginning a new day, new week, new month, new day. Where are you on your journey? Time to smudge, clear your energy. How often do you smudge? Do you smudge? The reason I'm asking is because I think smudging is sensational. When I smudge, I use the 4 sacred, sage, sweetgrass, cedar, and tobacco. And then I add on Palo Santo, and I do it regularly. That doesn't mean every day, sometimes a day. And then perhaps there's a day that I don't at all. I light my candles. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change the things I can, wisdom to know the difference. And I light a 4th candle for prayer. There are people that are unavailable to me for assistance because they are in their own space dealing with their own things. And I'm not on the radar. I can't help everybody. I would love to be able to. And yet that is not even reasonably possible. So I do things every day. I write. Some weeks I write a lot. I can only write a sentence or 2. See, we all struggle. And depending upon my day, there are days that I can't even put my arms down on a table. And those are the days that I cannot write. There are days my hands hurt too much to hold a pen. And those are the days I cannot write. And then I use dictation. And I reach out to the friends who've been helping my memoir. It would not be possible were it not for them. That took a long time to ask for help. It's interesting, this world that we live in, isn't it? So getting into the vortex, final deck. Getting into the vortex is a beautiful deck that helps me understand. Oh, there's one more deck after this. Getting into the vortex is a deck that helps me understand the law of attraction and remember how valuable it is. My true success is measured by my alignment. Beautiful card. Alignment with source. Being inside your vortex of creation, becoming one with the expanded version of you is the ultimate selfishness. And yes, in that state of alignment, all good things must come to you. Every rocket of desire that you have launched will be fulfilled. True success is not the attainment of things, the achievement of tasks, or the achievement of financial abundance. True success is the coming into alignment with you. Yes, selfishly aligning with your desires, your clarity, your confidence, your knowledge, your love with yourself. Wow. Almost a mic drop. If it for the one more deck, the fourth deck, the deck that'll give you a little bit of insight as to how to trust your vibes. So Trust Your Vibes is an oracle deck by Sonia Choquette. 4 of these decks that I drew from were oracle decks. They are different than tarot card decks. Tarot card decks are the hero's journey, heroine's journey, and then the 4 pips. When I do a reading, a reading for another, when you are the querent and you're asking, that's when I use tarot cards and sometimes oracle cards for a little bit of guidance. See, I've been reading cards for 35 years. Imagine that. And I love them. When I began to understand that reading cards was a direct connection with my angels and source, I gave myself permission to be in this space. Okay, so the card, body talk. Oh my gosh. Your body is constantly talking to you. It is giving you messages. I was talking earlier about the physical restrictions that I sometimes have. That is my body's way of telling me that there is a blockage. Working through those blockages is something that I do. I don't do it alone. But this is a little bit more succinct into intuition. Does your gut rumble, your chest tighten, and the hair on your arms rise in certain situations? Does your heart race and your head pound? Do you get a lump in your throat at times? Pay attention to these signals because it's talking to you, and what it's saying is important. It has a language of its own, unique and consistent. And with a little awareness, you'll begin to read your body's vibes. What your body's vibes are trying to tell you, whether it's a warning or a good vibe. Learn to read your body by running a mental scanner over it several times a day, asking yourself, how do I feel physically right now? Take your awareness a step further and actually talk to your body. Ask it aloud for feedback and trust what you get. Don't overthink it. First thought or feeling that pops up is accurate, and use the information to guide you. This is six sensory health. Remember, when I've talked about 6 senses before, and I give you a little recap. Intuition, okay? Connect, activate, and strengthen your 6th sense, which is actually your first sense. You're born with it. The other 5 senses, see, hear, taste, touch. Your intuition is your first sense. Into me, I see. Intuit. You know. And the more that you quiet the mind, the more that you tap in with yourself, the more that you do things that you love and enjoy, and question why you're doing things that you don't. It's a wonderful way to begin each day, each quarter in the day. If you divide a day into quarters like a football game, you will learn how to stop, pivot, shift, change direction, and continually come back to you. Once again, I'm Nancy Nance. I'm Exponential Joy. It's been an absolute pleasure tuning in and tapping in with you this morning. I hope you have a magical rest of your day.